Alright guys, if you're looking for a brand new tablet to actually help you out in your productivity, your creativity, as well as your entertainment, you might want to check out the brand new tablet from Samsung called the Galaxy Tab S10 FE. Now it comes in two sizes, the base FE as well as the FE Plus, which is the slightly larger model that I have here, but essentially you're going to get the same grade specifications. Now the FE is sort of a more affordable offering from Samsung that also gives you a couple of pro features. So let's go through a couple of things in terms of how this Galaxy Tab S10 FE can actually help you out in your day-to-day. Now first and foremost, I know there's a lot of creative professionals out there, video editors that do editing on the go, and that's what this tablet actually do really well. So there's actually a professional app called Clip Studio Paint that actually helps you to draw, and inside this particular app you actually have multiple different kinds of layers, you have a lot of different kinds of brushes, and it does work similar to other kind of professional painting apps. This is just great if you just want to express your creativity through drawing, sketching and all that, and especially since we have the S Pen together with the package, it actually helps you to draw stuff just like how you are drawing in an actual paper. It's actually very fluid in terms of its performance. Now for those video editors on the go, I know there are a lot of content creators nowadays, you might want to check out the Luma Fusion app. Now this is also a professional video editing app that works really well on the Galaxy Tab S10 FE. It's actually very similar to how Premiere Pro works, and I actually think it's fantastic for all those video editors on the go because you can have that full suite of video editing features directly in the tablet itself. So that's great. Now moving on, let's say you are a student, maybe you are a presenter, a working professional, and you just want to take a lot of notes. Now again, this is where the S Pen actually comes to play because you can actually put down a lot of your notes. Now with this super large display, it's actually great for drawing mind maps. You can just draw it very easily, and the feeling of using the S Pen is again very similar to that of an actual pen. The latency is very low and it almost feels one-to-one, just like how you're doing it on a piece of paper. Furthermore, the tablet also supports Note Assist that actually helps you to enhance and rearrange the text you write on it. So there's actually a line over there that actually guides you on where you should put your writing, but if you actually deviate away from the line, it will automatically adjust your words down into a perfect line sentence. It's very, very cool how it works. Now my favorite feature has definitely got to be the maths solver, because you can actually put in any kind of numbers, formulas and all that, and the tablet will actually help you to calculate the answer. So it works really just like some kind of magic going on, because I just scribble a couple of numbers and automatically the answer just appears. Again, maths solver is actually something that you guys should definitely try out. Furthermore, there's also circle to search that works really well here, because all you need to do is circle whatever you are seeing on your screen, and you can search directly from within the app. You don't need to jump into a different app to see the results. Very, very helpful for students, presenters and all that on the go. Now moving on, of course, I know there's actually a lot of remote workers today. Instead of bringing your laptops, the tablet, the Galaxy Tab S10 FE can actually transform into sort of like a laptop mode using Dex. Now you probably have already heard of Dex, but with Dex, basically once you attach the provided keyboard case with trackpad, it automatically turns the tablet into a laptop. Once you're in Dex mode, you can use features like pop-up windows, you can use dual window as well, side by side, very, very productive. And you can use several apps at once, just like how you would do so on an actual laptop. Now what's great here is that you also get a taskbar at the bottom of the screen, and that actually helps you to switch between apps instantly. So again, you're going to get very close to laptop kind of experience using Dex. Furthermore, I also found out one cool thing. Sometimes we carry thumb drives with our files in it. You can just plug it into the Type-C port in here and drag your files out, again, just like how you would do so on a laptop. So that is for the remote workers, but what about those of you who just want to enjoy entertainment on the go? Yeah, I know a lot of people actually end up using their tablets here just to watch movies and Netflix, and again, that's where you're going to do it great on the Galaxy Tab S10 FE. With this large screen, and we also have the optimal vision booster, you'll be able to enjoy the best viewing experience no matter which angle you look at it from. It also gets fairly bright, so even if you are outdoors, or I was trying it out in uni, I could actually still see the screen very clearly because it just gets so bright. So we've got an awesome screen on here, not just for doing work, but also for enjoying your entertainment, movies on the go. Now last but not least, some other cool things that you might want to take note of is that the tablet is again lighter than ever. It's also fairly slim, and this makes it very, very portable and great to be used anytime, anywhere. With this kind of lightweight device, you don't really mind bringing it along with you wherever you go. Furthermore, it's also IP68 rated, so if you are beside a pool, you don't have to worry about the water splashing onto your tablets, or maybe there's a lot of dust or sand beside you, maybe you're doing it by the beach, you can also enjoy yourself without having to worry about damaging the Galaxy Tab S10 FE. So that's pretty much what you can expect from the brand new Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 FE. Again, this device comes in two sizes, the base FE and the FE Plus. They also come in 3 different colors. There's only one storage option, that is 12GB of RAM and 256GB of internal memory, and there's also 2 variants in terms of connectivity. So you can go for the Wi-Fi only version if you are mostly working indoors, or you can go for the 5G version if you are always on the go. Regardless, the price for this device starts from RM2199, which again makes the FE a very affordable tablet, but also gives you a lot of pro features. If you want to find out more details, do check out the links down below. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.